Greetings all, welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day, and you may have noticed I'm in a different spot than when we last left off. I didn't do any killing or anything, I just didn't want to bore you guys with me running all over the place, so I just made my way back to the quest giver. And let's actually kind of refresh our memory as to what we're doing here. So it says you repaired the network terminals and prevented catastrophe. However, you found some kind of encrypted holo recording in the process. Captain Winborn may want this data. Please report back to him in the old Galactic Market. Okay, that's what we're doing here. So let's go ahead and give him the data recording.
My men can't believe you took on all those gangsters and lived. You're a blasted hero, you know that? With the network terminals locked down, the speeder traffic is secure. Now, all that's left is pushing out those gangsters for good.
There was some kind of encrypted message on the network. Looks like a recording.
Let me see that. It's an old Migrant Merchants Guild code. Think I can decrypt it. Here we go.
You accepted our friendship, Senator Kale, and credits. It's time you paid us back. All we want are the housing projects you promised our people now.
Your people will have to wait their turn like everyone else. I owe you nothing. If you continue pushing me, I'll destroy you all.
I can't believe Senator Kale would deal with gangsters. Could that message be forged?
The call was placed directly to her office.
Your extortion attempt has failed. My people are pushing back your little army as we speak. It's over.
Nobody breaks a deal with us, Senator. We'll have what we want one way or another.
This is way above my pay grade. I'm not destroying the reputation of Coruscant's most popular politician. Take the recording. I don't want it.
Do I ask you to shine my boots? The recording is criminal evidence. That's your department.
You're Republic military. You outrank me. Besides, this can't be what it looks like. Senator Kale has done great things for Coruscant. She's a good woman. Give her a chance. My men and I will stay down here. You should go back to the Senate Tower.
Good person or not, you make a mistake, you gotta pay the price. Okay, what quest was that? Was the Crisis in Galactic City? So they want us to head back. We're actually gonna hold off on that one. We have one other one that's close by that I want to work on, and that was for the dancer. And if you remember, the dancer said that she was kidnapped, or at least that's what she left her husband to believe. She said that she was kidnapped, and come to find out she wasn't kidnapped. So we're here to report back and let him know what we found out.
You're back! Did you find Rhea? What happened?
She doesn't want to see you anymore, Nick.
What are you saying? This can't be. Someone must be coercing her.
No one's coercing her. She made her choice and you have to accept that.
My Rhea. My beautiful beloved. Why do the ancestors punish me so? I suppose we should settle up, despite the fact that you failed to bring my beloved back. This is yours.
Sorry you're so disappointed.
I must take heart. At least you tried. Thank you and farewell.
That's kind of a messy situation. I've actually been put in that situation myself, and letting somebody else know that's not always easy. But he had a right to know that the truth, and I feel like it was actually her responsibility to tell him. But yeah, you can't really force a person to do that. I guess in a way we could have sent her back, but I don't know how that would have turned out. I don't think that choice would have been quite the turnout that I wanted it to be. That's why I went ahead and told him myself. So we're here to turn in a ledger, and this is just kind of I'd say a dinky side quest, but it's more or less just for XP. We'll go ahead and bring it up if you guys want to read it. There you go. And we're just going to hit this drop box. Not a whole lot of lore there. It's just kind of one of those things that, whoa, did I see that? Sure is. There's a quest right there.
Pardon me, soldier. On behalf of Senator Dolly Burbark, I praise you for your service and ask a moment of your time. The senator sent me as his representative, though he'd prefer to be here himself. He loves to walk among his people.
The senator sounds like a wonderful man.
Oh, he's the most wonderful man I've ever met. Today, the Senator sent me to find brave and loyal citizens to help with a security crisis. It involves his work to restore the Republic to glory by re-establishing our technological superiority.
Want to elaborate on that a bit?
Absolutely. Senator Bark believes technology is the key to strengthening our military and re-establishing our healthy economy. Recently, the Senator arranged to acquire a shipment of computer chips, advanced hardware that could create whole new industries for the Republic. Unfortunately, the shipment was hijacked by the Migrant Merchants Guild. Now, Republic security is afraid to take on the Guild's thugs.
You're looking for outside help?
Exactly. The Senator says this issue is really over security's head anyways. Recovering the shipment of chips from the Guild would be a great service to Senator Bark and the Republic.
I can do this in my sleep. Maybe I will.
I can see you're a man of action. Perfect for this job. I'm glad I found you. To find out where the Guild has hidden the Senator's shipment, you'll have to speak with Security Captain Denel Zahn. He ran the investigation. Then return the shipment to Senator Bark's office in the Senate Tower. I'm sure he'll want to thank you personally.
Okay, with that in the way, I'm actually going to deactivate this. I'm pretty sure, like I've said before, I'm pretty sure that is a planetary quest. Let's actually get caught up to that. So we need to speak to Dalazan? I must have walked right past that quest earlier. Well, it was inside that area, so there's no way I would have seen it. That's not too far of a walk. This planet definitely has some interesting quests on it. I've liked them all so far. I didn't care for us sitting there spending 20 minutes trying to find what it is we needed to kill and stuff like that, but as far as the lore goes, it's definitely interesting. I'm liking it. And there's the good old captain. Dinalazan.
In accordance with Security Force Regulation 1195, conversations with non-security personnel are to be kept to a minimum. Let's make this quick. I'm Captain Denel Zahn. Senator Bark's page ordered me to give you information regarding the Senator's stolen goods.
Where can I find the shipment?
Look, I don't work for him. If you want that information, we're gonna have to come to an understanding. Did the Senator's crony tell you where the shipment came from, or what these computer chips are for?
Now that you mention it, he didn't explain anything about the chips.
I'm not surprised. These political types like to gloss over details. The chips are from planet Ryloth. They're designed to operate remote control slave collars. Under Republic Law 4412, Rylothian slave collars and the chips used to make them are illegal in Republic space, even for senators.
Why would a senator need chips for slave collars?
To be honest, I don't know. But it really doesn't change anything. The law is the law. Our immediate problem is that these slave collar chips are spread around the Migrant Merchants Guild headquarters. First priority is get the shipment together again. After that, bring the chips back to me and I'll make sure they're destroyed.
Do you intend to prosecute Senator Bark for this?
Not up to me. My superiors will decide how to proceed with the case. Find the chips and get out of the Guild warehouse. Once you've got everything, I suggest you let us deal with the shipment, not the Senator.
Wow, sounds like the whole area is pretty corrupt as far as having the high-level chiefs up there. All the senators sound like they're corrupt so far. At least the two that we've met, or the two that we're working with. So we're headed right down there. Let's just run through all this stuff. We've already spent quite a bit of time here.
You're done.
We might actually get some killing XP on the way, maybe if you'll kill the right stuff. I just don't want to spend too much time down here. So we need 7 chips, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be a looted item. Looted off the NPCs, that is. Well, I don't see any NPCs that have the loot that we're looking for. Am I close enough? Yeah, it should be all over. Don't tell me I'm going to spend another 20 minutes looking for something extremely small on the wall. Okay, we're after those caches. Alright, get to it, Jorgen. We'll just go ahead and send him on those guys while we sit here and grab our loot. Oh, he's gonna take his time getting. Oh wow, another one shot. We'll just let him take care of everything for us. Okay, so we need 4 more of those. I do remember seeing some caches on the other side. Now that I know what I'm looking for, let's actually head back. Well, maybe those aren't the same ones. Well, let's see if it covers that area. It does cover the area, but I can't click on those. And those were the ones that I was expecting. I wonder if it's possible that somebody's looted those and we're waiting for them to reset. Let's do a little bit more exploring and then we'll go back to where we were at. Yeah, I don't know if we're waiting on a reset on those or not. Let's keep on going. Go back to the area that we were at. I don't feel like they did the questing quite as well as they did on the Imperial side of things up to this point. I mean, as far as the stories go, they were awesome, but having to go and look for all this stuff is not exactly fun. And I have seen a couple of people, but not that many. You know, it's like I said earlier on the last episode. I could only imagine if this was day 1. I guarantee people probably skipped half the quest in this area. Or at least got extremely frustrated. Okay, just waiting on 2 more. Yeah, 1 more. Yeah, I guess we might as well kill a couple NPCs while we wait on the respawn. Give us something to do here. That one should be respawning here pretty soon. Come on, respawn for me, please. No, not gonna happen. Get him, Jorgen.
Gotcha.
I don't like having to make him attack. It needs a assist command. Let's actually look and see if there is one. Nope. We'll let him sell our junk while we sit here and wait.
Understood.
Shouldn't take too long. I really don't want to have to pause the video just for one loot crate. Come on. Maybe if I run back outside and come back in, it'll all respawn, right? No, those still aren't active, so that must be for a different quest. There we go. Hey, Jorgen, you want to take care of those guys for me? Thank you, sir.
Down.
Oh wow, he got all of them in like 2 seconds. Now we need to return. Let's see if we can actually get a close one. So we're down here. I hope this works. Let's try it. If not, I may have made a big mistake and have to do a whole lot of running.
Guys on Ord Mantell used to tell stories about this place. They're supposed to have the best Corellian whiskey on Coruscant.
Is that right? Let's hop out of here so I can open up the map. Whoa, not the way I want to go. Can't go that way. Where's the exit? There it is. Oh, is that right? Haha. Looks like we get to get on a speeder. Okay, I'll go ahead and cut the video here, hop on that speeder, and bring you guys back in when we get close to the quest giver. Okay, that was quite the turn of events. We're now here at the quest giver. What happened is I used our quick travel, thinking that was going to get us close, and actually it did get us close. It got us to, I'll just pull it up on the map. It took us into this room right here. But once I got in here, it was telling me that I needed to go upstairs. So you can see the arrow right there saying that we needed to go upstairs and take the taxi. What I wasn't paying attention to is if we actually sit here and read the quest, it's giving us the option. Where do we want to take the stolen goods to? Do we want to take it back to the senator? Which, you know, that's probably not a very smart idea. If the senator's corrupt, I don't want to have anything to do with that. I'd rather go over here and talk to Janalazan. Hopefully he's going to do the right thing for us. So let's go ahead and have a chat with him.
Look what the Wampa dragged in. I was beginning to wonder if I'd see you again. Did you get the shipment of slave collar chips?
Take these chips and destroy them, Captain.
Oh, I will. Senator Bark will be disappointed, but the law is the law, even for senators. I know he probably offered more, but I can at least give you the standard rate for your work.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You've earned those credits. I've got a lot of data work to do now. We don't want the senator finding any fault with the way this was handled. But you've got my thanks.
Yeah, I'm sure he does have a lot of paperwork to do. Let's go ahead and get that and put that on. Yeah, some of that stuff can get pretty messy.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so next let's go ahead and hook up our Planetary quest.
Nice.
Yeah, that one right there. I wish I had quick travel. So yeah, I'll go ahead and cut it out. All I'm going to do is hop on the speeder and get back up to the senator. Or actually, in this case, the minister. Minister Imhoff. I'm off. Wait a second. Make sure I'm going the right way first. Yeah, they're wanting me to hit the speeder. Okay, well, I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so we're right outside the Minister Imhoff's area here. I just wanted to point out real quick. It says, unfortunately, in doing so, you've uncovered evidence of collusion between the senator and Prakoff, the head of the guild. So these guys are working together, doing things they're not supposed to do. And it says we need to go to the senator's representative, which is Imhoff. Usually, in a case like this, the representative kind of already has an idea. So I'm curious. I want to see how this is going to play out.
That will be all, Minister. Dismissed. Captain Winborn contacted me. You thwarted an attack that would have killed thousands. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, you also have a holo recording I would like destroyed. Its contents will only cause harm.
You've been lying to everyone, Senator. The only reason those gangsters attacked us was to get at you.
I understand your anger, Lieutenant, but you need to understand. Things here are complicated. My opponent in the elections was a vile man. Lazy, stupid, and corrupt. He wasn't interested in building, only taking. I had to win. But I didn't possess as much wealth as he did. When those gangsters approached me, I accepted their donation, and I'd do it again.
The people choose their leaders by popular vote. What difference did it make how many credits you had?
Don't be naive. Wealth can purchase influence, and influence sways popular opinion. My opponent understood that too well. I stole from those criminals to rebuild Coruscant for its people. Set things right. I'll bring the Migrant Merchants Guild to justice. You hold the power to ensure my success. Let me finish healing this world. Please, destroy that recording.
If you really love the people of Coruscant, you'll admit what you've done. Let them decide whether or not to forgive you.
You think I'm dishonest? I'm just a realist. But there's no point arguing it with you. I won't force you to go public. I'll call an emergency meeting in the Senate. Tell them the truth. Let them decide.
Coruscant will be rebuilt, with or without you. I promise to help finish what you've started.
Perhaps you should run for office. I'll see to it you're properly recognized for your heroism in the old galactic market. Farewell.
So she doesn't think she's dishonest. I got something to say to that. She's a dishonest realist. How about that? I was expecting something out of this guy. I guess not. So I guess that wasn't a planetary quest. It sure felt like it, but usually when you get a planetary quest, it'll lead you to other areas. Oh boy, now I've got a mess on my hands because I've got a short video. Yeah, I think we're just going to leave it at a short video because I want to keep the class separated from the everything else. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, Scully signing out.